What is evenness in diversity indexes? Imagine walking into a neighborhood where every racial and ethnic group is represented equally. Now picture another area where one group makes up most of the population. These differences tell us a lot about the community's diversity. Evenness in diversity indexes measures how evenly individuals are spread across different groups within a population. It's not just about how many groups there are, but how balanced their sizes are. If all groups have about the same number of people, the evenness is high. If one group dominates, the evenness is low. In demographic studies of the United States, evenness helps us understand how mixed or segregated different areas are. For example, a city with high evenness has a pretty equal mix of racial and ethnic groups. This can suggest more social integration and shared resources. On the other hand, low evenness might point to areas where one group is much larger, possibly indicating segregation or social divides. Evenness is usually shown as a number between 0 and 1. A value of 1 means perfect evenness, where all groups are equally represented. Values closer to 0 mean the distribution is uneven, with some groups much larger than others. To measure this, researchers often use formulas like Pelou's evenness index, which adjusts for the total number of groups present. In the context of racial and ethnic demographics in the United States, evenness helps us see how balanced the population is across different areas. For example, some states or cities might have high evenness, showing a diverse and well-mixed community. Others might have low evenness, indicating dominance by certain groups and possible social or economic divides. Indexes like Simpson's Diversity Index and Shannon's Diversity Index combine both the number of groups and how evenly they are spread out. These tools give a fuller picture of diversity by considering both richness and evenness. For instance, Simpson's index looks at the chance that to randomly picked people belong to different groups, which depends on how many groups there are and how evenly people are distributed among them. In summary, evenness in diversity indexes tells us how equal the sizes of different groups are within a population. In the United States, it helps us understand whether communities are truly mixed or if certain groups are more dominant. This information can influence policies, resource distribution, and efforts to promote social harmony across different racial and ethnic groups.